Hi everyone, it's me, Georgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, aka comic book lover, game lover, whatever the hell it is. Anyways, I'm here with a very special impromptu video review, and it's for the movie Black Panther. I literally just went and watched this movie a few hours ago for the first time with my pal Ricky, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed the movie. I know that they overhyped this movie quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, they did. But I love the story, and from my interpretation of this movie was that this was like an origin story of Black Panther, and I don't want to spoil the movie though, but I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, but I'm sure some people are still waiting a chance to get to watch it. But it basically starts out how the guy became Black Panther, which his father was the original king of Wakanda. And the story is basically Wakanda. They have this. It was a meteorite, which is vibranium, and it flew down and crashed in their part of Africa. And so, and those people were smart enough to use that energy to create all kinds of really great technology and stuff. And I thought that was really cool. And they had some of the best technology and weapons that were known to man. And what I found very interesting yet odd is that no one in the world knew that these people had this until I guess Killmonger, which is played by Michael B. Jordan. He, I guess his father, which was the uncle, I mean, which was the younger brother to the king of Wakanda, and I guess Killmonger's father left Wakanda. I guess so for whatever reason. I think he did something bad or evil, but he left there and they resided in Oakland, California. I guess to create a life of his own or something. But who knows? I don't know if they went into depth about that too much. But basically, the king didn't like that, and Killmonger's father had a friend who was also sent from Wakanda as a spy. I guess to make sure that the people from America didn't learn about their stuff, their secret technology and the vibranium and stuff. So I thought that was it was really cool how they described the origin story, and it turns out that Killmonger's father was his partner was actually had turned on him, and so the king was like, either you gonna come back with us and let everybody know of your crime, or else you're gonna have to pay the price. And so I think that and then I guess the king, he went on to kill Killmonger's father, and then Killmonger as a little boy came in there and found it. And of course that's not his real name, he has the African name. But anyways, I don't want to spoil the story for real. I was just trying to give you a little back story on how all of this started. um I really love the action in this movie. I thought that was very top notch. I love the humor that they had, and I love how and it was a very good cultural type movie, and it really showed some great diversity. And that's what I love about Marvel films and Stan Lee. He's such a genius when it comes to these characters. All of them are characters you can kind of relate to, and Black Panther is one that I think you can. And a lot of people say they love Killmonger's story, even though I think Killmonger was just trying to be accepted into the kingdom, and him and his father was pretty much outcasted. So he had a legit reason, I guess, to want to get back at them. Now, had he could have went about it a different way than what he did, but I guess not. And the movie showed how the prince had became the king, and as soon as he became the king, somebody tried to challenge him and stuff, and you know, and I love how the women in the movie they had natural beauty, none of that weave and or whatever the hell that shit is. Not that there's anything wrong with that because some people look really great with that stuff and it adds a certain level of beauty. But these women they went with their natural beauty, and that's pretty much. And I like that. And it showed that, there's some beautiful women over there in Africa. But I just love how they gave them, the women in this movie, some great scenes. And, we got to see I guess the prince get his love, a woman and everything. And, and I liked him. I liked this character, I loved everything that they was trying to do with this movie. Now, people did overhype this movie. I'm not gonna lie. Now, is it the greatest Marvel movie of all time? I really don't think so. I don't think that this is the greatest Marvel movie of all time. It's not the worst one either because I'm sure it's better than a lot of some other Marvel films. Like they had the original, they rebooted the Fantastic Four. Some people didn't like that. Some people didn't like Spider-Man 3, but I thought that movie wasn't too bad. But I could see why some people hated it. But this movie was really good for what it was, and what they was trying to do was showing you all how Black Panther got to where he is, how he got his powers, which was from the vibranium and all of that, and how he got started. And I'm pretty sure if you go and read the comments, you'll find out way more than what this movie could give you. And he has a very diverse story. He's a very unique character. He's got superhuman strength, athleticism. His suit allows him to take a lot of punishment, and that's something that I really enjoyed about it. And I'm not gonna like crap all over this movie. But I'm not going to make it seem like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But I do think everyone should check it out and enjoy it. And watch what happens. I'm not gonna tell you anything else about the endings and stuff, but and I would appreciate anyone in my comment sections not do it either. But it's a movie that I would say go and check it out now. And if you can't watch it right away, you can always buy it on DVD or rent it or whatever, and you can enjoy it then. And I heard that in some theaters they assign you seats because of how popular this movie was gonna be and stuff. And and that's crazy now that they're trying to assign seats to you in movie theaters. But hopefully, but when I went to the movie theater on the boardwalk with my friend, me and him, we got to sit wherever we wanted, really. So I usually wait like a week or two after the movie comes out so I can enjoy it without all these weird random people yelling and laughing at stuff that's not even that funny from the movie. I like to enjoy a movie by myself. And one thing that was funny today was I bought a drink at the movie theater, which I know some people are like, why would you do that? Well, personally, I was thirsty and I love having a snack when I watch a movie. And I don't go to the movies broke anyway, so I like to have something to enjoy it with. But anyway, that drink was $5. I'm telling you. But it was a good $5 drink and I enjoyed it. But it is all a part of the experience. And anybody that comes with me to the movies, I want to make sure they enjoy themselves too. And the fact that I got to hang out with my pal Ricky, which doesn't happen often, it made it even better. And so I'm very, very pleased with all of that just went down. And he also had Forrest Whitaker in this movie. They had the girl from The Walking Dead in this movie, and they had Angela Bassett in there. So Michael B. Jordan and Chadwick Boseman, of course, he was in. I think we saw him in like one of the Avengers movies. So they had a really good cast of people. So but yeah, this is just my honest thoughts on the movie. I would say I would give it maybe a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. B plus at best, maybe. you know, um, I mean, and that's a really good rating. It's probably better than what some other people are giving it. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 just to be on the real side because I enjoyed it. But at the same time, like I said, it's there's some other Marvel movies that are probably better, but this one is not bad at all, and I think you all should check it out. So thank you all for all the love and support in this channel. We're getting stronger and powerful by the day. Hope y'all have a blissful day or night and take care. Love you.